Alright, sorry, I gotta get stream up. And I also need to plug in the maps. So give me just a second. Oops, there we go. Alright. B6 GF. H 0 9 A1 done. AOSW DN done. Alright. Let me just post the link and then we will go. Alright, link posted. We are rolling.
Welcome, ready for battle.
I'm wondering why we're playing Queen, but that's okay. Just curious. If we're running this comp, I specifically with the healers, against what they have, I think Brig would still be good here. If not, our Kiri and our Juno just need to be playing a little bit more off angles.
The objective is now.
Go. Nice. Keep it up. Yeah, and I also think I'd prefer a monkey here instead of the queen. Just due to the fact that their brawl is going to be more potent than ours is, simply because they have that Lucio BAP. Ours is not. Ours is definitely more suited to a dive. Not good, not good. Let's go clean that up. Nice. Okay, so although we, one, I don't think High Newman is needed. I think that Pulse and, what is her ult called? Queen ult, whatever, was enough. But also, if we're going to be playing this, our Juno seriously is the easiest target for any brawl or dive to go on, besides maybe the, Cass. That's kind of the easiest person to kill without much risk. You know, if you jump on the Cass and start brawling against him, yeah, he's going to be easy to dive and focus. However, he might get a trade back compared to the Juno, which has some mobility, but Juno needs to be rotating a little bit more than what we are. And kind of mirroring those rotations, or we need to be more proactive with our ult use so that we're not losing people and kind of turning the fight a little bit sloppy like we are now. Sorry, a lot of things going on at once. I'm trying to make sure I'm focusing a little bit easier. Frog, how have you not had an ult yet, dude?
It's time.
Go off DPS. Get around.
Ready for battle.
Need the break here for sure. If we're gonna be running. Yep, good, good. Again, I'm not really sure why we're running the queen though. Well, maybe on this map it's fine, but I don't know why we're not running Orisa. There we go. Let me switch angles.
The objective is
Look
now
for point capture. They don't have anything here until they actually. So we want to try to control point more than we want that high ground, specifically because their DPS and their tank can't do anything from that distance compared to what we can. We win this poke battle if nobody touches point. However, if we touch point, then they're forced to engage, which is kind of what we want. Good punish. Good. Good kite. Demons, you need to be making sure if you're going to be playing the Brig for us when Frog plays Juno, you need to be playing with him a bit. Or with your tank, either one. I haven't studied exactly how the comp plays with each other, but I'll probably look at it tonight, not gonna lie. Nice switch shot.
Time for the reckoning! Do something!
Pulse.
Smoke 'em out of there!
Okay, we have ults here. Gosh. Nice. Good rally. Nice.
Ready for battle.
Mm.
Ready. 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
So
Defend
I'm gonna
objective A.
just touch on this real quick. I don't like the Widow, specifically because this first point doesn't have the best angles for her, where it can't really be blocked out. Even if you're sitting right here, that choke isn't much. It isn't really a giant angle that you can take. And then even let's say you get a pick or you don't get a pick, and they push forward. After that, they have very easy access to actually jump on you, where you can't kite back. You don't have any distance that you can play. So unless you are like on fire, hitting every fucking shot, that's probably not the best move forward. Good. Why are we counter diving? Why are we peeling for a monkey? Why do you jump out? Your Ana had LOS of you. Like, you could just hide behind a pillar, take the tase damage from their Winston, and get healed up. Flip shot. They have nobody with them. That's not any kind of threat. Shadow, I don't know why you're playing so passive right now. You need to be going in with Salmon. Kill. Oh, fuck. Salmon dog, you're still doing, not Salmon Shadow, you're doing the same thing of peeling for a monkey. There's not much you can actually do as a monkey. You need to be trying to dive their backline with Salmon, and especially since Salmon was alive that whole fight, that's where you should have been. Brother. It's gonna get me. Good pulse. Good, I like that our backline moved forward. I don't like the Weave 3 ults, but... I'm gonna back that up. No, I don't think you needed a primal there, but probably could have left out. Nice, good kill. Don't. So and I'm just speaking from what I've seen so far. I know, Salmon, you have it's a bit harder to actually like sync up with our dive so far from what I've seen. The last game you played in, you guys did pretty well, but I think one of the big issues is Shadow doing shit like this, where you're jumping up here to tase a Winston and tickle him for a few seconds, when instead you should be saving that leap to go in or to get out, but still being close enough. Like, instead of jumping up there, you could have just played this corner, popped around the corner, started tasing while our tracer comes around, right? You didn't have to go up there. Like, there's just nothing you can do against their monkey, and our backline is set up well enough that they don't need you to peel for them. Like this, dude. You didn't need to do this. asleep. Good kill, Suffy.
How's it going?
Good, good. I love it.
Teammate!
No, definitely try to get out of dodge. Good. Oh, I love it. And we hit a fat nade. Good shit. Beautiful stuff. Didn't even have to use fucking nano. Fat nade demon.
Hello.
Yep, we have pulse, so we can go for an early pulse, try to stall this out longer. Or force them into a shit fight where they're not going to win it.
30 seconds.
Yeah, go for it. Good. Backline, you're still fine. Unlucky that he died, but no worries. Nope, you should have gone on the Ash there, not the monkey. Good. They don't touch. They do. Okay. Don't know if this is winnable. No.
Bob, do something! Do something!
Okay, Sophie's going off. Dude, good stuff. Alright, winnable.
Initiating. Defend objective A.
What is this bullshit? I mean, I kind of like it, I ain't gonna lie, but... Okay. Yep, might as well go out and try. That's fine. Great pick. Good dive. Great fucking dive from you guys. That's a lot better. Nice. And that's the map. Fucking easy.
Alright, ready for battle.
Okay, so they're going with a ball approach. Ugh. The incessant need to run queen, I do not get it. Also, another reason why we should run Orisa instead of the queen is Orisa's peel potential is a lot better than Junker Queen's. All Junker Queen can do is maybe throw a knife and actually hit it, or using shout, which both of those CDs, well, not the knife, but at least the shout, isn't something that you want to be using so lightly as to peel compared to something like Orisa, where you throw Javelin out and you get that back in 7 seconds. You use Shout, you're not getting that back for another 20. Or whatever the CD is for it, 13, 15, 18, I don't know. So yeah, that's another reason why I would prefer us to run the Orisa.
Objective unlocked.
Salmon running Genji, alright. I'm here for it. Oh, excuse me. Why are we engaging? We don't have our support. Yep.
protects you.
Okay, that's a good trade. Regain point control. We're now even. At least for a few seconds. We need to look for another pick. Oh fuck.
Objective unlocked. وريهم قوتك.
狐の鍵爪を解き放て Bob, do something!
You guys need to just die. Good. Oh, Suffy. Let's hope we can get out. You silly goose egg.
Objective unlocked.
Guys, you want a cap? Alright, they don't want a cap. Good kill. Good kill. Oh. Good cleanup. Nice, we need to play slow, wait for our supports to get on top of us, and then we go.
Time for the reckoning!
Nice, big ult. Big cleanse, but big ult. Either way. Nice, good fight. Yep, let's look to we can look to punish. We can still okay, guys. we still need to move forward here. Like we can't just be sitting this far back. We need to actually push forward because I know we've talked about just like oh we can just give up the point, but then that's going to put them closer to possibly one fight. Giving them the point is one fight away from them tying it up afterwards. Because if they win this next fight, then they capture the point, then they're already tied up, right? So I can understand playing a little bit more reserve, but instead of playing reserve, try to just bait out ults. Playing aggressively will force them to use ults because if they see that our tempo is fast and we're actually going in, they're going to panic and start hitting ults. And when that or even CDs, and when they do that, that sets us up for the next fight. Even if we lose and we just dry push, it's perfectly fine. But we need to still be pushed up, not this far back.
Objective unlocked.
Like, guys, come on, push. We we have ults, guys. We have ults.
Objective unlocked.
Good trade. Shadow, you are in too deep, my brother.
وريهم قوتك.
Take it out. God, I love when the coaching curse isn't a thing. And like I said, just like that, they have to win one fight. We make a few mistakes, and boom, they capture the next point, tie it up. You guys wonder why these maps are always close. It's because we're doing shit like this. Good. I like the Diva swap. The Diva and the Orisa both offer more peel than a Queen does. If we're going to be playing Queen, we need to be honestly just not playing Juno. Or if we are playing it with a Lucio, which isn't going to be the best thing to play. Great kill. Okay. Nice. Good fight.
Match point.
Shadow.
Objective unlocked.
I love the fact that Sophie just sat up here the whole time waiting for a high noon, and then all of a sudden just jumps up, rolls over, does a little bit of a drive-by, picking off the ash, and jumps back down. Like, what the fuck? Good pick. Used blade a little bit too early. Nice, good pick, Salmon.
It's
Launching satellite vector!
وريهم قوتك.
Nice. MVP is Salmon. Um, and I have two shout outs, but the runner up would probably be Suffy. But it, Suffy, you were just playing. You were solid. You were consistent. Salmon did feel like you were syncing up. Like as soon as I pointed it out on Hollywood, you guys actually started to sync up a lot more. And those dives looked really fucking clean when you did them. Otherwise, you were just fragging the entire time. Let's be real here. Demons, your brig surprisingly. I mean, it was a good brig. I wasn't expecting to see that. Especially having two main supports that play brig. I was pleasantly surprised. Um, so, oh, and the nades, the nade, couple nades that you hit on Hollywood were pretty nice. Otherwise, good game. There are some changes I want to make, especially when it comes to us playing these Flash. Is it Flashpoint? No, it's not Flashpoint. It's the fuck kind of map is this? It's called something. It's called fuck. Clash. On these clash points, we are giving up that last point. That is a big no-no. We can at least use that to build alts, poke more, and potentially even force alts out of them, or get a pick and actually win the fight and finish out the map. So, besides that, switching up our comp a little bit when running this Juno Brig. I'm going to look into it a little bit more. I'll try to, especially this week. But otherwise, I would prefer for us to play Orisa. I would prefer for us to play Diva. The Juno is a lot more diveable, and if you have those two playing with our tank, that tank is going to be able to peel for your Juno a lot easier. When you're playing the Ana Brig, the reason it is so powerful is because both of them have abilities that can help peel, or movement abilities, right? So it kind of with Brig, obviously you have the shield, you have the whip shot, you have Inspire constantly being procced. Anyone coming on top of you to try to kill you, you're proccing Inspire, as well as Bash. Ana, you have that potential for sleep or the threat of sleep, and you have nade. Juno doesn't have those things. The torpedoes take a while to lock on compared to that instant result that you get when you have the nade or the sleep. Juno just doesn't have that. She has the longer torpedoes, which only do a little bit of damage, doesn't heal herself. She has that speed ring, but again, if you're going against a dive, that's not going to help you much. And if they have a brawl, most likely they're playing with Lucio, which that Lucio speed will still beat out the Juno in the end. So that's why it's more important for the the tank to be playing that Diva, that Orisa, to help peel for Juno a little bit more. Otherwise, like I said, it was a good series from you guys. Yeah. Other than that, GG.